kind of a lot of butter. Ouch. Into my leg. What is this? Hi guys. Hi. Hello. Hi. Doing good. How are you? Guys, it took me like 2 minutes to find out how to go live again. So like I googled. I'm a fucking noob, I swear. I was like, I don't remember. I don't know what's wrong with me in social media. How you guys doing? How's your Sunday? Hi guys, hello. Butter, this is my spot. You can't just take it over. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you. You know the last live, when I played it back, my lips were so chapped. I was petrified. I was like, oh, I'm looking like trash on here. So I had to make sure that. So if you guys see me like applying stuff to my lips to make sure they don't look chapped, so I don't look like a, I look fucking crazy. Hello. Hello. Thank you. You traveled 2 hours to college to see your sister? Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. The background is my Oracle decks, my tarot cards. See all this right here? It's my collection so far. Next year will probably be double that. Your name oh my god, is it Bernice? I think I messed up your name. Bernice? Is it Bernice? How do you say your name? Hello. Teach me how to say your name because I have a complex. Like my name, my full name is not complicated, but people can't pronounce it right. So when people can't pronounce it, I get really pissed off. So, so just let me know how to pronounce your name. A lot of tarot decks, psh, this ain't shit. Compared to other people, psh, this is like a baby. Aksta. Astaka? Oh my god. Aksta. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, Bernice, okay. I like to pronounce names right. If not, it really irritates me. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for my videos. Actually. Oh, speaking of video, I'm gonna do the October monthly, but I was thinking, what do you guys think? I was thinking of doing it differently. I saw somebody do October air signs, right? Earth, fire, water. So I was thinking, okay, well, that's not too bad if I like do them into separate videos. What do you guys think about that idea? Oh, thank you. I think that will be more specific to you guys. The elements is okay, but doing all the elements in one video is very exhausting. So basically I'll be talking to each sign. So basically it'll be like Earth sign, right? So it'll be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you know, all in one video. So awesome. That's what I'll do then. Hello. Your birthday month. Oh, October. Dope. Dope, dope. Hello. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So my organized Capricorn ass, basically I have all this notes. I don't like wasting people's time. So I'm like, I need to know what I want to talk about. I don't just like wing it, because then I'm just fucking wreck. Yeah, all 12 signs at once, yeah. I mean, I would love to do a 12 sign video individually. But you guys know I can't do 15 fucking minutes to save my life, so. And plus, my channel is more of a pick a card and not necessarily like an astrology channel. Well, wouldn't it be more time consuming for you to do videos for each? Just a thought. You would think so, but actually, if I could do, maybe 20, 25 minutes to 30 minutes for each sign, if it's just Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I wouldn't do the videos all in one day. I would just, upload them in terms of when I'm finished with them. Hear you talk randomly. My random talking is a hot mess. I'm just, man, what's your Mercury placement? I have to write shit down too. Mercury is in Pisces. Yeah. Hello. You've done 2 personal reads for me and I love them both and wanted to stop by and say thank you. You're welcome. I'm so happy. I did 2 of them. Oh, okay. Awesome. I'm always flabbergasted when people tell me my personal reads came true. Not that I don't believe, but sometimes when I'm doing personal reads, I'm just like, this doesn't make sense to me. And my guides are always like, it's not about you. It has nothing to do with you. Just deliver the goddamn message. I'm like, okay. It's funny. Depends on the cards. There are other tarot readers that read 10 minutes between each astrology sign. That's true, but I don't like 10 minutes. Because my guides like to talk a lot. That's why, I don't time myself. Because, say I did, Aries for 10 minutes. I would get more messages for Aries. And then it will bug me the entire day. That's what happens when I time readings. Because Spirit's like, we weren't finished. I'm like, I'm sorry. Hello, guys. It's not about you, Patricia. Basically. Yeah, they always say that. They always say, the messages, because I just say stuff without filtering out. I definitely had to learn that. But, when I would filter out, my guides would get really upset. They would just start Dinah, I can't believe you didn't listen to us. Who do you think you are? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh my God, leave me alone. And then they would start, ringing in my ear. They can be dicks sometimes. You had a birth chart reading? How was your experience? I actually had a birth chart reading, and it was actually a really terrible... It was a really terrible experience. I was pissed, actually. Let's see. Yeah. My guide said at least 30 minutes each sign. It's pretty good. How much is your reading? It depends on your question. Since, like I said, I don't go by, I don't time my reading. So if you have one question is $30. If you have 2 questions, that's 40. 3, 50, 4, 60. Yeah. I used to do 5 questions, but that killed me. I can't do that anymore. Oh, it was terrible because the birth chart reading was terrible because the communication was just bad. When I paid for the reading, and it was really kind of off the spur of the moment. I paid for the reading, and I was like, okay, they'll get back to me. Maybe waited maybe 4 days. They responded, and I'm like, oh, finally, And so it was I don't know how to explain it, but it was she was a YouTuber, but she employed other astrologists, if that makes sense. She employed other astrologists, right? So it's not necessarily her that was doing my reading. It was kind of the other people she employed. And she gave me her contact information. Basically, the chick, she was just terrible at communicating, and she was late with the reading. I waited a good month, And then I didn't hear anything from her. I didn't hear like, oh, thank you so much for, buying the reading, it's going to be delivered in this time. I basically just paid and I heard nothing back until like, 4 days later. And it was like, oh yeah, we have confirmation of your order, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. A month later, I heard nothing. And I'm like, okay, like, when am I getting my reading? So then I emailed them and I was just like, okay, well, when am I going to get the reading? And they're like, oh, well, you'll get the reading, in another week or so. And I was like, okay. And then a couple of days later, they emailed me, and I guess the girl that was doing my reading was like, I have family issues, a lot of stuff is going on, I have this going on, just personal stuff going on, which I totally get. I totally get that, but I was like, yeah, but you could update me, You could not leave me hanging. Don't neglect me, goddammit. So that was basically that. And then, like, when she actually gave me the reading, she told me everything I already knew. Like, I already knew a little bit about my birth chart, and the questions that I asked. She answered them, but not really, so. She just pissed me off, honestly. And then, after the reading, no, not even after the reading, yeah, once she finally responded, I was like, it takes this chick, like, a week to fucking respond to one question. I was like, do you know my clients would chew me out if I made them wait a week and I didn't say shit? Like, because mostly people will send me money, so I kind of know what reading they want, and then I read the email. Could you imagine someone sending me, like, $40, and they don't hear shit from me from a week? The hell? I was like, this is fucking unprofessional. And then she sent me the wrong file. When she finally sent me my reading, it was the wrong reading. So I was like, oh my god, I am so fucking done with these people. I'm fucking done. Yeah, communication is key. Yep. So I contacted them. I'm like, so this is the wrong reading? And it took her a whole week to respond again. And I was just like, I don't even care anymore. Yeah, very unprofessional. That was terrible. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get astrology reading unless, it's from somebody, if like somebody recommended a good one or something, but they kind of say the stuff I already know. That's like, so yeah. Hello. Yeah, screw that. She tied very well with the reading that. Yeah. Oh, did it? Oh, that's awesome. It's so cool when the readings tie in. I don't know how that happens. A lot of people say your readings line up. I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's like an episode, like a Netflix episode, like the next episode. I'm like, oh, that's dope. You were shook. That's funny. Yeah, some people don't care about money. I thought I was getting scammed. I was like, did I just fucking pay $60? What the fuck? No! Damn! So, yeah. Always inform my clients going to be a month because I have other clients. I'm always patient because I know they're legit. Yes, exactly. Because I know what it's like to feel neglected, and I don't like to do that to people. So, like, even, like, I usually say, like, for example, we were reading delivered today, but something came up, so sometimes I'll run errands, and I'll be, like, all over fucking town and shit, and I'm just like, god damn, it's already 5? I will, like, email you, be like, update, your reading will be out in a couple hours, I'm, like, running errands right now, or something, like, I just let people know. How do you know that you're in good hands? Huh? Wait, how do you know that you're in good hands? They will be honest in their reading. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, how do you know that you are in good hands? That they will be honest in their readings? Well, my guides will tell me if somebody's full of shit or not. And sometimes I'll just be able to sense it. Thing about astrology review, want to find an old person? Okay. They know what's up. Okay. It's an older, okay. You like the blue color? Believe it or not, this was actually, my mom was gonna get rid of it. It was black, and it was, like, tarnished. And I was about to, again, go, out and about in town and find some kind of bookshelf. And I forgot what made me want to spray paint it. But I was just like, maybe if I spray paint it, it'll come back to life. Because, yeah, so then I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to spray paint it. So I just fucking spray painted it. And it fits my tapestry thingy here. My Aquarius thingy, and then I'm like, oh my god! So it worked out. Thanks. Cute shelf. It's funny. Thank you. It's so old. The shelf is like 7 years old. It's 7 years old or something. I really love blue. Saturday readings are not super expensive. I got a reading from people who have been in the spiritual world a long time, but they charge so much your price are reasonable. Yeah, thank you. I try my best to do that. I really do. Even though I'm coming out with a reading that is a bit pricey, but it's definitely going to be worth it because it's like an hour. But yeah, I know there's some readers, they're like fucking $245 for 30 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? But maybe it's because they have more subscribers. I noticed, like, if you have like 100k plus, 200k plus, whatever, the prices go up. I noticed that. Are you busy in the month of October in terms of personal? No, I'm not. I'm always available for readings, so, you know, just hit me up. I'll let you guys know if I taking a break or something. What's your opinion on time predictions? Those are bitches. Time predictions, oh my god, they're fucking hard. They're so hard. I don't mind time predictions, but they're super short too. They're super short because I do my best to maybe give several, maybe like 3 different timelines, because I understand life is a bitch and things could just happen at an instant. So if I tell you something's gonna happen in 2 months, it may not, you know. So if I give you at least, you know, maybe 2 other timelines, and it usually makes sense. So I learned I'll be going through my first Saturn return. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Any tips? I'm not sure. I'm not 30 yet. Saturn return. Well, Saturn's my ruling planet. Saturn's a motherfucker. Well, honestly, it's all about discipline and lessons, so how do you handle Saturn? I guess I would say, you know, a tip will kind of be, like, expect things not to be as easy, but with the Saturn return, I think that's, like, something about your life purpose, putting you on the right path or something. Not right path, but, like, life shifting in a really huge way, so I would just say be open to changes, honestly. In my tarot room, I have your... Well, I guess you could call it... No, I mean, it's my room. I don't really have a tarot room. How do you come up with topics for readings? I kind of do... I just want to do topics that maybe are different. My guides will help me with topics as well. But I kind of just come up with them randomly, or topics that I would want somebody to talk about with me. My favorite deck? Woo, girl, that's a loaded question. Favorite deck? Let me see, what's my favorite right now? Oh. Well, in terms of a tarot deck, my favorite is definitely the Wheel of Fortune. Just because the cards are so goddamn beautiful. So vibrant. Like, if I create decks in the future, I definitely want to do something similar to this. Yeah, I don't care that I cuss in my videos. I don't give a fuck. And you know, I actually follow readers who curse in their videos, because they're not afraid to be themselves. How long did it take for you to learn tarot? Like about 2 to 3 years. About 2 years. Where's my dog? She's right here. Butter, babe, come here. What's you right there? What's you right there? Butter, come here. Right, but no, babe, Butter. Look at me. There she is. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah. The thing with Saturn is that when Saturn does control your life, things actually do become easier after it leaves. When do you think your soulmate will come into your life? You know, I don't know, but I've been having dreams about somebody. So maybe he's close. I don't know. Maybe next year. I don't know. I don't really worry too much about the timing. I'm more interested about how we're gonna meet rather than when. You know, like how we're gonna meet. Because I'm not somebody who falls easily to like what do you call them? Pickup lines and shit like that. I'm not an easy person to approach in public sometimes. Diana, I wish I could find that Japanese deck I sent to my friend one time to send it to you since you had a past life in Japan. I resonate with... Oh, there's a Japanese deck? What? Dope. I like how you have drawings for your pick-a-card. You're literally multi-talented. Thank you. You know, I actually got that idea from a pick-a-card reading. Because I was thinking, I was like, I only have so much stuff, you know, and I was just like, this is boring just to put like fucking stones or fucking random shit. Like, I want to do something different. So I had an idea, and I watched a pick-a-card reading that was like, should you go with your idea or something like that? And they basically said yeah. And I was like, okay. So then I started doing that. But that's why my readings also take a while to come out, because I draw the options. Wait, how do you figure out how many lives you've had? Girl, I don't know. You could get a past life reading, but it's really difficult. I think I've lived millions of years. I've been on this planet too damn long. That's all I know. I believe in divine timing. It'll come when it... I'd rather know when we'll meet. Yeah, I agree. I'm more curious about how we're gonna meet. How do you find out about your past lives? Oh, I do a Akashic Record reading. Akashic Records is basically the map of your entire soul. And kind of, it already knows your next reincarnation. So, if it knows your future, it knows your past. So that's why I do Akashic Records. They help so much. I'm so glad. I'm glad the drawings help. Yeah. So, yeah, people say that. They're like, it's easier to choose from. Because honestly, crystals, like, I love crystals, but I get fucking bored. Seriously. Do I have any Akashic readers? Yeah, I do. Her name is Alma. I only go to Alma. I've been going to Alma since 2016. Because she is just the most accurate. I don't ever go to anyone else. When I find someone who works for me, I stay with them. What city do I live in? I live in San Jose. Millions. Girls, that is too long. I probably would have stopped at 5. If I stopped at 5 past lives, I wouldn't be able to read tarot. I feel like the only reason I'm like spiritual and I like could help people is because I've been through a lot of shit. Literally, spiritually, you know, I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff randomly. Like, I know a lot about marriage, and I have no idea why I know so much information about marriage. Because I'm not even married yet, and I was like, okay, well, those are the lifetimes coming in, because it's not like I fucking know. It's like my sister recently got married, and so her and her husband had a fight, and she was so upset. I was like, okay, Yvette, but you can't throw out the D word, okay? You can't just throw out the D word willy-nilly. That's not how marriage works. You have to fucking put work into it, and if your partner pisses you off, hi, Paul. If your partner pisses you off, that's... ain't perfect, you know? You gotta deal with it. So she's young, though, so she'll figure it out. Your Saturn is in 5th house. Creativity or dating may have been hard for you. Yeah, you're correct. Aries, Luna, you're correct. When whatever placement Saturn is in, it makes things more difficult. I guess you could just say the lessons are more difficult. Because my Saturn was in my 12th house. Enough said, right? Fucking 12th house that's intense energy. Hello, Paul. Are you ready to go live yet? No, Paul's too shy. He's too shy. Did your reader tell you your past lives when we're on Earth or... Oh, she did say different dimensions. But it kind of depends on your question, what you're asking. Because with Akashic Records, you have to have a question. So, for example, if I'm asking about my love life, for me specifically, I guess the person that's supposed to, you know, be the one or whatever the fuck, that person, I had a past life with Egypt. so Egypt, we had a past life together. But if you're talking about like an other friend, like a friend, or if you're talking about a job situation, they will actually, it depends on your question, different past lives basically. But yeah, I was on a different planet for sure. Paul said one day, ha ha ha. Yeah, Paul's gonna come down for Thanksgiving, and I want to do a live with him, so we're gonna see how that goes if it works. I think I told you guys I gave up on online dating. I gave up on online dating, right? And then my mom is trying Facebook dating now. I had to help her make a profile. It's hilarious. You know how it's like, describe something about yourself, and she was like, I don't want to do this shit. I'm like, Mom, you're never gonna find anyone if you don't put in the effort. She's like, then you do it for me. And I was like, okay, describe yourself in 3 words. And she was like, I was like, what do you mean you can't describe yourself? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Come on. It was hilarious. So I had to help her with her profile. Well, she just started yesterday, and then, like, she got 9 people interested in her, but she's so goddamn picky, so. So goddamn picky. Past life regression, because I thought curious for a long time during the regression. All I saw was purple blobs. What? You saw purple blobs? You're like, what the fuck was that? Connect to certain parts in history that you might have had a past life. Like Egypt, I have 6 lives there. Wow! 6 lives. Rome, Japan, 5. Oh, that's so dope. Facebook app for dating since when? I know. I think they came out with it this year, if I'm not mistaken. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. Get ready to be called a catfish. Oh my god, I hope not. She's zoning in for the right person. My mom is so fucking... My mom's been single for 10 years, okay? She is so goddamn picky. But single for 10 years because she was working on herself, so... But she has a very masculine energy to her, so... You said my mom could never... Oh, that's funny. But it's not that I can't describe myself. I would just describe myself negatively. Sometimes it's difficult when like, you're presented with how to describe yourself. You're like, I don't fucking know. Like, what? It's like, something you have to actually think about. But that's what's kind of exhausting with online dating profiles, is that you have to fill all of it out. And you're just like, damn. But, you know, you have to fill them out so other people get to know you. Otherwise, they don't know, you know, what to talk to you about. I'm actually trying to get this lady I'm working with to channel 35. I'm picking 25 to write poetry. Publish my own book about my past. Oh, that's dope. Wow, that's amazing. Your own book about your past life. That would be so cool. One thing I like about past lives, I love when people, like, relate them to, like, your present life, you know. Hello. I think that's cool about that. I feel like in the future I'm probably gonna take a Akashic Records reading class, maybe like a year or 2 from now or something. And that's what I would do, is kind of like tell people your past life, but also how it relates to your present. That's what Alma does. You don't, let me just type right here. Hold on. Alma. Her name is Alma. Just type in Alma, tarot readings. You'll find her. When you're a female with more masculine energy, men can't provide for you anything you don't. Yeah, that's why, like, if you're a female with masculine energy, you have your shit together, that's why you need an emperor. You just need someone who's established and stable, you know. Because there's too many guys. I'm so shocked that there's so many men out there who just don't fucking work. And they just let the woman do everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Get your ass off my couch. The fuck? You tripping. My most interesting past life was, the one in Japan was, I was a concubine in Japan, but it wasn't like a concubine in terms of like a sexual thing. She said it was more about me living with other women, and I actually was artistic, and I played a musical instrument. shamisen or something, I think. And that's how I was able to kind of live, she said, is through music. And it's funny because I'm like, in this lifetime, I don't have a musical bone in my body. I can fucking play. I have a guitar that does not get used. But she was like, well, you're still creative. So all your lifetimes were creative. I actually got captured a lot in my past lives. Or my village got burned down or something happened where a lot of people around me died, but I was the one who survived because of my artistic talents. So my art stuff always saved me. I was like, okay, that's fucking terrifying. That's sad, but okay. How are they able to access it? It's through the Akashic Records. It's like a meditation. The Akashic Records is it's a huge book, the map of your soul, basically. Your past, your present, and your future. So if you decide to reincarnate, it already knows what you're going to reincarnate as, but I don't want to reincarnate again. I want to become a spirit guide. I think I will make a dope spirit guide. What do you guys think? I think my human would get tired of me if I was a spirit guide. You were a geisha. Dope. A fortune-telling geisha. Oh! Transgendered man in the Heian period. A samurai. Oh! Dope. Oh, so you're a man. A transgendered man. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, past lives are so fascinating, but they're really difficult to get right. I mean, you can go to a past life reader, and they can talk out of their ass, honestly. You know? It's kind of difficult to kind of determine what's accurate and what's not. Like, what resonates and stuff like that. Anyway, let's see. I was thinking of doing a reading. Have you guys seen that Paris Hilton documentary? I was thinking about doing a reading on her. I don't know why, but when I was watching the documentary, I just felt guided to want to do one. Do I think some people in the world are angels? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of people disguised. Yeah. Angels, reptiles, goddesses. I'm not sure if I want to be hypnotized for a past life regression, though, honestly. So, yes to Paris? Yes to Paris? Yeah. I saw Paris Hilton when I was like 13, and she was, what was that fucking show? That show was so stupid, and it was just her doing stupid shit, and she talked in a voice like this, like a really, like, high-pitched voice. It was weird. I was just like, who is this? And I just felt such fakeness from her, but I didn't really know. I was like 13, so I don't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what was going on, but yeah, she had like a weird persona on. So when she came out with this documentary, I was like, I knew this bitch had a real voice. I knew it. Yeah, Simple Life. Sweet Life. I'm about to say Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Is like, no. That's the wrong, yeah. Yeah, Simple Life. There we go. And then her sister Nikki gives me a really weird vibe. A really weird vibe. Your fifth life in Japan, you're a girl who got possessed by demons. Jesus. Sounds like a shitty life. God damn. The Simple Life, my ass. There's nothing simple about the fucking show. What the whole show was so lavish. What the fuck was simple about the show? Like, what? I don't get it. The wrong blondes. I don't know what the fuck that show is even about, honestly. But okay, I'll definitely do the reading on her. I don't know what I want to see. I kind of want to see if she's gonna heal, you know, from what her parents did to her. But it was really fucking sad. And the people around her, my god, they're fucking trash. Nobody gives a shit about her. It's so sad. And as a fellow Aquarius woman, because she's an Aquarian, I think it's like February 17th or something, or 16th, her birthday. I was like, what? She has all those whack-ass people around her? No, girl, you better cut those bitches off. If you want to be a billionaire, cut them off. what did they do? They just, like, what did they do? They would, like, throw parties and shit and, like, go shopping, buy horses. I don't fucking remember. It was about a spoiled rich girl needing to do simple shit, like clean toilets or whatever. Yeah, it was weird. Like, trying to clean or be a house, I don't fucking know. Trying to do, I guess, civilian stuff. Like, couldn't even take out the fucking trash properly or some shit like that. That shit was stupid. Her parents, basically, Paris was very rebellious, and, they wanted her to be a housewife, you know, because she's super rich. When you're super rich, you become a housewife, and you marry into money. So basically, they wanted her to, marry into money, but she wasn't like that. She was a party girl. She was very free. I mean, she's a fucking Aquarius. You can't tell an Aquarius woman that you're going to become a fucking housewife. That's not going to happen. So she completely rebelled, and she was drinking, partying, all that stuff, and she was out of control. Her parents took her, kidnapped her, honestly. They didn't take her anywhere. They kidnapped her. They got these men to take her to some fucking, what do you call those, like a disciplinary, like a boot camp, basically. And in the boot camp, they were probably abusing all those damn kids, honestly. And they threw her into, like, a solitary confinement. I was like, so this is how rich people handle their kids? Jesus Christ. So she's fucking traumatized. Her parents, they basically kind of gave up on her. Yeah, sounds like rich people problem, basically. I mean, yeah. And my sixth wife was a woman who was married. How do you know all your past lives? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fucked. So she's traumatized. That's why I'm very interested in seeing, like, if she's gonna heal or not. And I feel like she feels like she could heal through money. Yeah. Yeah, I was shocked. The whole documentary, I couldn't even finish it because it was really, like, it was devastating, honestly. The whole fucking documentary was devastating. Oh, okay. In-depth channel. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they don't know how to parent a child. And the mom, man, the way the mom was talking, they're like, we're doing it for her own good. For her own good. And they're like, but do you know how they treat these kids? And she's like, I'm sure it wasn't that bad. I'm like, fucking reptile parent. Fucking reptile, man. Robot. Okay, so yes to Paris. Okay, dope. So last night, I don't know what the hell is going on, but I don't know if I guess I'm in the middle of a spiritual awakening. I'll tell you, these fucking spiritual awakenings, they fucking suck. Okay? They fucking suck. You always feel like you're out of your body or something, but, Tower moment, moon reverse moment. For real, right? I was in bed, and I swear to God, I was just laying down, and I started feeling, it was weird, like, I don't know how to explain it. I was just watching Tyler's Tarot, because that's what I do. And then all of a sudden I started just, like, I don't know if it was an energy shift, but the fucking room was spinning. And I was just like, whoa, what the hell? What is going on? What the fuck? I think I was going through some kind of awakening. I don't fucking remember, but it happens at night, and it's really annoying. Can't sleep. What is DMT, Paul? Are those pills? Like ascending? Probably. I don't really know, honestly. But I do notice in terms of, like, what do you call it? The ringing, not the downloads. I get spiritual downloads and stuff like that. That was probably a download, because my downloads, I end up feeling dizzy, or I hear a lot of ringing and stuff, but that one was a bit different. And then I was in my head, I was like, you motherfuckers, my head hurts. What the fuck? I'm trying to watch Tyler's Tarot. What the fuck? And I was cursing at my guides. And then I was just like, what the fuck? Is this a spiritual awakening? When I looked at my phone, it was like 444. And I was just like, oh, okay. Well, just hurry it up, because I'm fucking tired and I can't sleep. Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen again. I don't like them. Spiritual awakenings are fucking annoying. Happened to you the other night around 11 p.m. Freaked you out. Felt like I was higher. Exactly! You get it! You fucking get it! Exactly! You feel high and you're not! Oh my god, have you ever had that experience when you're driving? Woo! Girl, had to pull over. I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I cannot. Let me pull over. You like Tyler? You guys watch Tyler's Tarot? I love that. I love that man. He is so funny. The way he goes off on people, it just makes my day. God damn it. Fucking scarf. You see 1010 a lot. Oh, that's a good number to see, 1010. How many of you guys watch Tyler's Tarot? How many of you guys want to get cursed out? I like watch all his videos, and you know, I'm not with anybody, but I watch it because it is fucking hilarious. It is the most entertaining shit ever. His theme song? Yeah, his theme song. I hope he gets a TV show. That would be so dope. Now, you're not crazy. The people who think they're crazy are usually the spiritual ones, but it depends on, like, if you're ready for it. If you're ready for it, you'll start experiencing things, but sometimes your guides are nice enough not to do that to you, because some people will freak the fuck out. Yeah, exactly. Sleeping pills. Sleeping pills actually, they don't help me. They actually give me insomnia. At night, 333. Oh, those are good numbers. 333 is the Ascended Master, so there could be a specific Ascended Master that's near you. 555 is all about big changes coming your way, really positive changes, so that's really good. How does my pet see me? Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh my god. I was thinking about doing that. I was like, should I do that? It'll definitely test your skills as a tarot reader. I don't know if I'll be able to take the fucking reading seriously, though. Like, I'm not doing a fucking 30-minute about how your pet sees you. That's just not gonna happen. 444 is about security. 444 is all about stability. So when you see 444, that means that whatever foundation you're trying to create, whatever, you're trying to manifest is going to be stable. Stability is coming to your life in some way, whether that's through money or people. Yeah, when he does the pet readings. Love him. Also, he did a call your ass out. And I was waiting to get chewed out. I was like, come on, Tyler. Call me out. Come on, Tyler. Do it. And it wasn't even that bad. I was like, oh. Like, for both Capricorn and Aquarius, I was just like, oh. Do the pet reading? I'll try. Yeah, 1010 is completion. 1010 is like, you're also spiritually evolving. Definitely. Hold on. So for my dreams, I don't know what this means. 8. Do you just see 2 8s or you see 3 8s? But the number 8 is usually like movement, but it also represents endings. Endings and new beginnings. How do you think mental disorders and spirituality mix? Mental disorder is a disturbance in your soul. It's more of like a psychological disturbance. Well, it's more of a spiritual, psychological disturbance where the person's not able to function as well as they want to in a 3D. And it becomes like a mental disorder sometimes. That's what I feel like with mental disorder. I don't feel like mentally disordered people are crazy. I just feel like whatever their soul's trying to process in this 3D, it's not working. And it kind of like fucks them up. Messes with them emotionally and stuff like that. 444 is about stability. 222. Yeah, 222 is just basically your spirit guides are around. 222 is like, usually when you need help, your guides have seen that you need help, so they're like, hey, ask us for help. So when you see 222, they actually want you to ask them for help. So if you're like, can you guys help me find this, or can you guys help me do this, like, they want you to ask them for help. Astrocartography? I have no idea what that is. What is that? My past life that connects with the life, this life. It's the one in Egypt. The one in Egypt. I was a man, apparently. I was like, wait, what? I was a man. So I guess, like, whoever I'm supposed to be with is, they were the woman in the past life, which is fucking hilarious. But I keep getting Egypt a lot, so I guess the Egypt is connected to my past life, in this lifetime. Because I was also a jewelry maker. I made jewelry. I made Egyptian jewelry. Yeah. Oh, so like their soul and body aren't adjusting to each other? Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what, I do feel that way with mental illness. The same thing is for special children. Like the thing with special, like a special ed or special kids, they are special, but they're fucking geniuses. But their spirit, I don't know what this is, but like it's not meshing together. Their physical body does not want to be in the 3D realm. Their soul does not want to be here either. It's really difficult for them to mesh together. And so, you know, they have disabilities. You see 111 a lot every single day. Yeah, 111's dope. I say that all the time too. 444, yeah, 444 is about patience as well. With the pentacles, like 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's definitely being patient and stuff. Astrography reading. It's a reading on the best places for you to live. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Where you can see the best place on earth for a certain... Ooh. Hopefully Hawaii's in there for me. I would love to join. I would love to live in Hawaii. Hawaii be dope. Me and Hawaii be chill as fuck. I also... There's like really... Like people in Hawaii are really eye candy. Speaking of eye candy, what are your guys' types? Like in people. Like people in general. Being blind, your soul doesn't want to be on Earth anymore. Is that true? Maybe. I'm not sure. One time I met a blind woman. She was a Japanese woman. She was so inspiring though. She told me she could see my aura. I met her on like the Muni. And I was helping her. You know, like with blind people, like, you know, you have to kind of make room for them with their, you know. So I was helping her. And she was like, oh, you're a very sweet girl. And I was like, what? He was like, you're very sweet. Very yellow. Really gold. Purple. I was like, what? I was like, can you actually see? She's like, what did she say? She said she sees colors. So blind people are not, their world is actually more colorful than our world, to be honest with you. They see colors. So, like, if you approach a blind person, they will see the energy of you. So if you're, like, purple, they will, like, if your energy's purple, they will see. So they can tell. That's how they can tell when people are coming towards them, you know? I was like, holy shit, that was fucking fascinating. Romantically or just in friends? Well, romantically. Like, what's your type? You guys have a type? A guy or girl, whatever you're interested in? Adorable nerd. Adorable nerds is adorable, yeah. Adorable nerds. Very intellectual, manly. That's a good one. All my decks behind me. Yes, yes, yes. How do I know what color it is? Well, she told me my color. I guess my color is like yellow and it like yellow and purple or something. I guess it changes. But yeah, she was like a friend of mine. And it was really hard for me to make friends in San Francisco. Did I know Paul? No, I don't think I knew Paul at this time. I don't think I did. And she was nice, you know. We had lunch together and stuff like that. And she was blind, but she did taiko drumming. She did a lot of different type of art classes. She lived her life. She was an inspiration, honestly. I think I needed her at the time. And then when I started to feel better about myself, she kind of disappeared and I never saw her again. A lot of synchronistic numbers when I look at the time. Not sure what they mean, but it could be 1717. Oh, 1717 is a good one. 2020, nice. Those are good. Just look them up. Look them up on Google. Funny, usually from another country. I guess that means my person will be from another country. Oh, so you like foreigners? Or people who are different from you? Hello. Thank you. I like shy guys. Intellectual, and I don't mean street smart. Book smart too. Yes, I agree. I agree. You can talk knowledge all fucking day, but if you don't know how to interact with people, you know, good boys are bad boys who haven't been caught. That's a good one. That should be a quote on his shirt. That's so funny. You seem to be super attracted to guys who have the same taste in music. Me too. Yeah. You know why? Because music resonates with you. So, someone who has the same taste in music, you guys, there's like a kind of mutual compatibility. You probably won't have to try too hard to connect with them. Foreigners usually gravitate towards me. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, though. You're probably meant to live in a different country or something. They could probably see how open you are to, like, different cultures. You live in the U.S.? Yes, I do. Live in California. A fucking desert. California is a fucking desert, man. I love California, but this place is a goddamn desert. You have a thing for introverted, shy guys? Oh, introverted, shy Asian guys with glasses? Girl, that was me. Those were all my exes, girl. All my exes, they all wore glasses. And they were all Asian. The thing with introverted Asian guys with glasses, they all kind of seem the same, though. Like, there's nothing distinct about them. They're cute, but... My ex is Japanese. Dope. Oh, he's Japanese. Oh, man. I'm sure he didn't express his feelings much, huh? I fucking love music. It's the only way I can be calm. I agree. I agree. Music is like one of the best things in this 3D world, to be honest with you. I'm about to get a fucking shirt that says music is life. Also, boba. Boba is life. I'm about to get both of those shirts. Boba is life. Arizona? Oh god. I could imagine living in Arizona. Yeah, I think I would probably die from all... Nah. Arizona, that's intense. Nevada's intense too. Smart, intelligent guy. There's something about a guy who knows everything that turned me on. Oh, okay. You like the intelligent, you like the mental rapper. Tell him about Darwin. What about Darwin, Paul? What do you mean? Darwin. Jesus. What's your type, Dinah? Well, you know, I like other races, but I guess, like, in terms of what I'm attracted to is, like, someone who's mixed. Or, like, black hair, intense eyes. I like dark-colored eyes. And they have, like, a wide smile. That makes me, swoon. I don't like colored eyes. Colored eyes scare me. Like blue eyes? Some people love blue eyes. Blue eyes scare me. I'm like, oh my god. You're looking through my soul. Stop staring at me. I was in LA earlier in the year before the COVID spread all over the US. Oh, were you traveling in LA? Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to go to LA. Paul, what do you want me to say about Darwin? You're from Mexico City. Oh, that's dope. How's COVID in Mexico City? Are you guys doing okay? But yeah, I love dark hair. I don't know. There's just something about black hair. Also, like black, thick, coarse hair, or even curly hair. Oh, love it. Love it. Did I listen to any of the artists? Yes, I did. I listened to all of them, actually. I put some of them on my Spotify. So thank you, guys. You guys have impeccable taste. I love dating outside my culture. I love learning others. Me too. I do too. Nothing particular. You brought up your ex's fitting that archetype, and he doesn't at all. Oh, you're right, Paul. Actually, Darwin, he's like the only handsome... He's the only handsome guy I've actually dated. Not that my exes weren't handsome. They were just, like, really basic looking. Like, they were just, like, nerds. All into fucking computers and building fucking computers and shit. All of them. Darwin, he's probably the tallest Filipino I know. He's pretty handsome, though. He's still handsome. But Paul, tell him to get rid of that fucking mop on his head. He needs to shave his fucking head. Like, he needs to do a hairstyle. He has that nice face, and he has a fucking mop on his head. Like, shave that bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't live in LA either. LA traffic would make me want to kill people. It sounds like Scorpio's your Yeah, I guess. Scorpio men have that dark look that I can't resist. I like the mysterious look. And it's the black hair, man. The fucking black hair gets me. Dinah's ex is watching this live. They better not be. Fuck no shit. I don't have contact with my exes besides Darwin. But we get along. Darwin's he's in my friend group. My small one, the one in SF that I go visit. We're still really cool. Like, we're still good friends. I give him dating advice, dating tips, stuff like that. So, we're still cool. He's the only ex that I talk to. I made his quarantine so he doesn't bother. Well, tell him, Paul. He needs to take care of his look. I don't give a fuck if you're in quarantine. He needs to stop looking like a bear. He got this thick matty hair, though. Yeah, he does. He needs to shave it. Like, he needs to do something to his fucking hair. He's a good-looking guy, and he has a fucking mop on his head. I'm a Taurus, and I'm attracted to water signs, especially Pisces. Well, water signs and earth signs are just naturally. Pisces men are something else. Oh, your family? Oh, that's good. So COVID's not good, but your family's protected. That's good. How are you doing in Cali? We're doing good. Pretty good. I mean, everything's kind of back to normal. A lot of stuff is open. Just, not the entertainment, like, movie theaters and stuff like that. But, like, the Amtrak's running. Like, the trains are running again. So people could go traveling and stuff. But, it's still precaution. You should drag him. I could drag him. He don't watch this shit anyway. Paul, don't you say anything. Be quiet, Paul. Shush. The Pisces men are babies, are they? That's funny. I've never really experienced a Pisces man, to be honest with you. That's like one of the zodiacs I don't have much experience with. Is Pisces men. Pisces men, Virgo men, Aries men, Sagittarius men. The best water sign for Taurus, that's a bit difficult to answer. The sun sign doesn't represent compatibility, because I have a friend who is a Cancer with a Taurus, but their relationship's a hot mess. So it really depends on, like, more of your moon sign and your other signs in your chart. You said when in Florida, not a mess. Oh, Florida. I couldn't live in Florida. Can I read who will win the presidential election? Bruh, you trying to get me castrated in my comments, bruh? Oh, man. That would be hell. I'm in Chicago. A lot of people don't care anymore to wear masks. Oh, my God, really? The amount of cases can't seem to go down. Well, I mean, that's why. You don't wear... COVID, I think COVID comes from, like, like the saliva or some shit. Like, you gotta wear masks. Well, I did say I turned into your previous live stream, so if he saw your status, he could be listening in right now. I doubt it. He's always busy. He don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. I'm still confused with tropical sidereal zodiac signs. Oh God, in India we have another birth chart. It's like 3 different zodiac. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't even... Me either. I don't know why everybody's coming out with the tropical sidereal. I'm like, bitch, I'm an Aquarius. I'm gonna stay in Aquarius, and that's it. That's it. I'm not on any other side. So, I mean, just take, what resonates for you. If it makes you really confused, then it's probably, you probably should just stay with your sign. A Pisces men are really mean. And I hear Pisces men could be two-faced. Two-faced. Would you recommend a Capricorn to date a Capricorn? Well, the good thing with your own sign is that you're basically attracting your mirror. But the thing with Capricorn is that they're reserved. So when it comes to emotions and fights, you guys will just detach, So I feel like Capricorn, you guys may just grow distant from each other, to be honest with you. It could work if you have other signs in your chart, but in terms of like a sun sign, Capricorn people are just naturally silent, They kind of need somebody to kind of coax them out of their shell. So that would be That'll probably be a headache. You shouldn't compare sun sign compatibility. Yeah, Moon, Mars, and Venus. I agree. Yeah. My Venus is in Aquarius. It fucking doesn't help. My moon is in Capricorn. Mars is in Aquarius. Venus is in Aquarius. I'm just like, great. Oh, okay. So it's been an hour. Alright, so the Instagram is going to go off. I'm going to do my best to post this, and then I'll come back. Okay? Oh, Sagittarius and Cancers? Oh, God, no. That's no. It's a terrible mix. Let me post this on live, though. Hold on.